Emergency video, double post today. I don't even care because this is huge news. We're living through history right now, folks. The battle to save physical media is going to end up being one of the most important and historical moments in gaming history, and we are living through it right now. And sometimes it's just felt like it's been over, that there's nothing we can do against Sony. We're making noise, like people are making posts and comments and videos, and they're canceling their PSN, they're not buying PlayStation games, but it's felt kind of hopeless so far, and this kind of seems like on our side that there's the first real big win that just happened. Because there has just been a big GTA leak that we got to go over today. And so if this is your first time here, or if you've been enjoying the content for quite a while now and have not done so yet, do consider hitting like and subscribe as we approach 2,000 subscribers and support human-generated content. So yeah, we just had a pretty big GTA 6 leak that just happened. And, you know, when the news came out earlier today, I was kind of looking around like, oh, there's a GTA 6 leak. I was trying to find it, but there's a lot of fakes going around. But at the same time, Rockstar was taking down and copyright striking anyone who posts any videos of a GTA leak footage. But at the same time, I still thought it was like, this is probably like a fake going around and they're taking it down because they don't want like misinformation to spread or people get the wrong idea of what the game actually is. It's a fake. Maybe it's real, maybe not. But at the same time, I'm looking through them. I'm just like, you know, like it probably just looks like GTA, right? Like no matter how you slice and dice it, it's going to be GTA with better graphics. So I was just kind of like, you know, I'll wait till I get, you know, a more official source. But now it's starting to look like those leaks are real. And it's actually a hacker group, and this whole leak is actually an act of protest. So let's check a few things out real quick. So IGN posted this. Grand Theft Auto 6 appears to have suffered yet another significant leak after what looks like a legitimate gameplay videos and an image full of the map appeared online. Which is funny that like with IGN's post, like if you look, like it's like people are saying that they're fake leaks, and like so IGN even fell for like the fakes. But again, these leaks are real because we have new GTA 6 leak, Cyberleek, or the leakers Cyberleek, released their motive for today's GTA leaks, including the full map and basketball gameplay with Jason. So let's go over this manifesto that they have for why they did this leak. So it's kind of hard to see on the screen. I apologize for that. It's all weird text. It's even hard for me to see too, but we're going to go over this because this is huge for the fight against physical media and all the stuff that Sony and Rockstar have been doing lately. Cyberleek was born in the networks. It has seen what gaming can be at its best, and it has watched what the industry did to it, slowly, methodically, one monetization scheme at a time. Publishers sell licenses and call them purchases. They ship unfinished games and call them living services. They lock content on disc and call it DLC. They kill games and keep the money. Every year, anti-consumerism tightens its grip, and every year, gamers get less what they pay. To fight this war, Cyberleek is raising funds for a secret project. The specifics cannot be revealed yet. Showing the cards to the big corporations would only give them time to build their defenses. Let it be absolutely clear, this is not a cash grab. Funding is directed towards the infrastructures needed to strike, as well as the security and protection required to withstand the inevitable corporate counterattacks. Cyberleek has been patient. That patience is over. What follows are 3 commandments. If Cyberleek targets a publisher, it is because that publisher broke one. Cyberleek will not stop until they issue a public statement and apology with a concrete commitment to be better. Words are not enough. Restitution is mandatory. Commandment 1. Thou shalt not sell digital pre-orders. No consumer shall pay for a game through digital storefronts before release and independent review. Physical pre-orders for tangible media remain permitted. Pre-orders were not created for gamers. They were created because physical discs had manufacturing limits. In digital distribution, there is no inventory. There's no stock shortage. A digital copy cannot sell out. Yet publishers kept the pre-order system and stripped away its only consumer benefit. Now gamers pay early and receive nothing in return except a countdown timer and a cosmetic skin. If publishers want revenue before launch, they can press discs, print boxes, put them on shelves, earn that money through physical production. Commandment 2. Thou shalt not sell fake single-player DLC. No publisher shall sell access to single-player content already present in the base game files the consumer purchased. This means no unlock keys, no 1 megabyte placeholder files, no toggling a variable from locked to unlocked for content already on the disc or in the download. When someone pays $70 plus for a game, they bought the data, all of it. Selling the file that flips locked equals true to locked equals false for a single player mission, character, weapon, or story chapter is charging them twice for the same product. Commandment 3. Thou shalt preserve single player content. Any game featuring single player content must include an offline fallback state. When a server support ends, the publisher must release a final patch that unlocks all single player content for local indefinite play. The crew had a single player campaign, people paid full price, then Ubisoft shut down the servers and the entire game died, including the solo content. No refund, no patch, no alternative. Single player content depends on one thing, the hardware the consumer already owns. Breaking it when servers go down is theft. Final word. These 3 commandments are the floor, not the ceiling, of what is acceptable. If publishers violate them, they will be targeted. Cyberleek will continue to disrupt their operations until they issue a public statement and apology with a concrete commitment to fix the harm they caused. No private negotiations, no quiet settlements. The public sees it, or the leaks do not stop. Publishers should beware. If Cyberleek can reach Rockstar, no one is safe. This is a message to all big corpo. Behave, or be the next target. This is the Cyberleek Edict, and it is non-negotiable. And so before we go over, just one more thing is right here that was posted just a bit after that. Cyberleek says they have 2 to 4 more leaks incoming, and Rockstar hasn't managed to stop them, and that they're still going to leak more footage if they don't see some of these conditions met. So, man, a lot to unpack here. So they're asking for money for some operation. Don't send them money. I'm not even supporting them doing these leaks. I mean, these guys are gonna probably get arrested, okay? Let's be real. But there are people out there who just like us who are we're making noise. Some people are pushed over the edge, and they're putting their lives on the line for this issue. And we have the Wolverine backlash that's going on, and the blackouts coming out. And if you're Sony and Rockstar, I feel like you gotta be sweating a bit at this point. When they're talking to investors, they said that they're going to cautiously move forward, and so they're already using the word cautiously, with that initial backlash of just people tweeting and stuff and making videos. Maybe there was a wave of PSN cancels and all that. Then you got this Wolverine backlash that's going on, and Insomniac is crying about it. They're people are being mean to us, and what's wrong with our game and all of that. And people have had enough of this notice, and now people are literally risking their lives, probably going to go to jail over this. Again, I would not send them money. I'm not really supporting this, but it's this is a big significant blow against Sony in this battle to save physical media. Now, in all fairness, the manifesto didn't necessarily say that they demand physical media. They said that if they want to do pre-orders, they need to do physical media, not pre-order for digital games, which is a step in the right direction. So, I mean, even if you don't care about physical media, a lot of the stuff that they're supporting or saying in their manifesto is good, just rights, even in the digital world. Single player games that aren't don't go offline forever. Absolutely. That we've wanted that for a long time. And so again, this is the stuff is good stuff in the right direction. The methods of going about it aren't necessarily good, but they're real right now, and you gotta believe that Sony and Rockstar are sweating, and I think they're right. If they can get through Rockstar security, they probably can get through anyone. I mean, Rockstar, biggest game, they've spent all this money. You gotta have some tight security, and if they can be suffering these leaks, then I mean, I don't know what their next plan would be against Sony. If these guys aren't caught and shut down, and they're able to continue to do leaks. So we're going to follow the story closely, over the next days or weeks or whatever happens. But I gotta imagine an organization like this isn't going to just stop. If GTA 6 releases, they're going to continue to be battling against Sony. So, stuff with the blackout coming out, this is the best time, better than ever, to just shut off your PS5 or, disconnect it from the internet and just play offline. Lots of PlayStation 5 games are available on disc, full on disc, without the need to connect online to download a day one patch or anything. So I know I've been using my Xbox as my Blu-ray and 4K player, and using as my Netflix. I moved over from my PlayStation Netflix, so it's I know 1 week isn't enough for the blackout, but like hopefully, like if you do the blackout for 1 week, maybe you'll find alternatives and figure that you don't need to go back to your PlayStation, especially if you're just using it as something for like Netflix or streaming apps or something. So I think the moral of the story right now is there is hope, and don't give up hope. You know, Sony hasn't even addressed gamers yet. And like I know the noise has been dying down a little bit because it's exhausting, it's long, but this moment is significant right now, and the lead up to Wolverine is getting more and more significant. So this is our time to keep pushing. So like and share the video, comment, subscribe, hype it. Let's get this so more people see this and spread the news. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.